Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings II. When we last left off, we were in the process of taking over Luneburg to increase Frisia's size. But at this point, I want to take a macro view of things just so that we have a idea of what's going on, because there's some very interesting things happening here. First of all, we're trying to take over this, or rather this. Duke Damaes the Fat is trying to expand into Rouen over here. So he's fighting that war pretty much on his own, which is always nice. The rest of the realms in Middle and Western Europe are really badly fractured. Middle Francia is kind of all over the place. West Francia has practically all but disappeared. It's got little pieces here, up in here, and here. And then this swath right here, which probably would be better characterized as East Francia. Aquitaine is here. Asturias is gone. Burgundy looks like it's having all sorts of problems. There's a Burgundian revolt happening right here. Lombardy seems to be pretty well, together. Same thing with Bavaria. But over in here we have Anjou, which is really kind of funny. This is the county of Anjou, but it has several holdings, you'll notice. And the reason why this is here is because this is the Waldensian heresy, which succeeded. They actually broke away from West Francia. So we might be able to make a grab for Anjou, if nobody else does. And that's really the key, is if nobody else does. This guy fields 3,500 levies, though. So I'm not sure that Aquitaine, down here, yeah, it's really close. See, Lombardy could do it, but they're far away. Middle Francia could do it, but I'm already, crushing them. So we'll see what happens with that. Up here, Pictland is, doing their thing, and all of these are still piecemeal. Norway up here, it turns out that it's actually feudal, so it must have organized, which is kind of interesting. And then, Sweden, if I pan out a little more, Sweden is all over the place. Sweden is here, Sweden is here, Sweden is here. Denmark is kind of small. But anyway, so that's pretty much the middle states. Down here, of course, the Byzantine Empire is ginormous, and expanding upwards. And of course, down in here, the Muslims are doing a wonderful job of holding on to everything. So anyway, that's sort of where we are right now. I think it's time to start the game rolling. We'll increase it to speed 2. We will look through our council. Oh, a Jewish exile fleeing persecution elsewhere in Europe has showed up at your court. By all accounts, he's an able diplomat. He would make a fine chancellor. So that's Elchanan. Okay. So let's take a look at Elchanan, shall we? probably at the bottom. There he is. He's from Nicosia. And if I click on him, oh, he's got an 18 diplomacy. That is absolutely positively right. He would make a good diplomat. This guy's only got a 15, but he's a baron. But we'll leave him in there for right now. Okay, so let's take a look. That's the council. Let's take a look at the laws. As you remember, we became elective. So we are electing the son. Here we go. My brother Duke Damaes has asked me to spend some quality time in Luneburg. Become better friends with Frederik, which is my nephew. That sounds nice. Okay. Our centralization is high. I really wish we could push this crown authority up a little bit more, but we cannot. Nothing to do in technology. Here's our military. Okay. Did that actually go to... That went to Pomerania. I should declare war on Pomerania, but you know what we're going to do instead? We're going to march right down here and take over the capital. In fact, we could probably march down here and take on that guy. Who can we call in as an ally? Bavaria. Nope. They like our enemies too much. Okay, so let's continue. Let's take a look at intrigue. We have one threat from the Countess of Nassau. That's interesting. Probably because she is a faction leader. And we can improve our relationship with the Pope. That would be kind of nice. But let's work on this for right now. Now that 3,000 unit guy, there he is. Let's go get him. Okay. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay, that war's done. Oh yeah. These guys are getting hammered. And they're heading away to Sens, so let's follow them and beat them up the rest of the way. Okay. Now I'll head back and we will siege the capital. Oh, fantastic. Improved relations. Okay, so while we're working on this, there's an army of 1,700 guys. Oh, your tally of slain enemy soldiers has impressed even the most grizzled sergeants. Songs will be sung of this day. Okay, these guys went up here. Yeah, they are. Oh, we definitely want to crush those guys. And then I think once we end up doing this, we should be able to start sieging without fear of retribution. Oh, here comes Lombardy. I don't know who that is, but they're heading to Mainz, so we're heading to Mainz. Okay. Let's do some sieging there. Okay. Countess of Nassau. She still has her independence streak running here. Now I could imprison her. Nope. I could... Okay, I don't really have much of a fear that they're going to build an army that's bigger than this. So I think what we're going to do is we will take over... We'll run through this territory. And then we'll head down here. Let's see what it says. Okay, I've got the occupation of Bremen. Oh, which is happening up there. Okay. Oh, there we go. County of Rouen is now... County of Rouen is now part of us. All he needs to do is get you, and we'll have it right to the Seine River. Then all we got to do is take over like these two or this one, and we have made a contiguous. Oh, and these guys are on the move. Okay, these guys are heading back down, probably because something is happening down here. I'm going to let them take that so that I can go back and take it back in my name. Up. Somebody's contracted smallpox. That's not a good thing. Oh, that's my marshal. That's really not a good thing. That means that smallpox is in Holland. Yep. Yep. Become better friends with Jan, my nephew. That sounds nice. Okay, we're almost done over here. Oh, Haldemar de Mark has contracted smallpox. Oh, Balderic, yep, has contracted smallpox. Oh, well, that's not really good. King Udalric the Bold has usurped the title Temple of Havelberg. Wow. Okay. Who is this guy? This is the county of Hainaut. And this is the king of Pomerania. So where is that? That's in here, right? Oh. Oh no, I bet he had it someplace else. He probably had that territory. It was probably someplace, way far away. Or maybe not. Oh. Alright, so let's take a look here and see. Oh, Middle Francia controls Luneburg. Okay. That's no problem. We can take care of that. Up. Yep, he must have died of smallpox. Oh, camp fever. Oh, geez, he had camp fever and smallpox. Wow. Wow. Okay, so we need a new marshal. That guy looks fantastic. Alright, let's pause just for a second. We have another commander of Frisia title to give out. That's this one. So let's give it out to Duke Jacob. That will increase his, how he feels about us. Yep. Okay. Okay, continuing onwards. Let him rot. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Oh, we have 5 prisoners. We're gonna make some money. Yeah, the important part is that we have to occupy Luneburg, because otherwise they're going to have they're going to continue having this, having the, King Ragnar of Middle France in control of Luneburg ticker going. So our hope is that we can siege this and then go after these guys. And actually, we'll split this unit in half. We'll take the 7,000 and we'll move them down here. Oh no. Oh, our wife died of camp fever. Wow. Countess, Princess of Lombardy, Princess of Bavaria, Princess of Lombardy, Princess of Bohemia, Princess of Bulgaria, Princess of Pictland. Is there a... You know what? We already have several kids. Oh, wait a minute. We already have several kids, so I don't think... Princess of Bohemia. Princess of Pictland. Yeah, see, the problem is... There's a Princess of Lombardy. Actually, she has okay skills. Her martial is pretty good, though, which would be nice for a boost. And she's of age, of course. Oh, jeez, he's 44. Alright. So let's keep going. Now, unfortunately, our domain size has gone down. Luthar asks, why did you let off that peasant accused from poaching? Because he needed the deer more than me, so he either gets kind or just. That's kind. Let's pull up his. That's kind, so that would give him more diplomacy, which would be pretty good. Or just would give him more stewardship. Okay, good deed in a day keeps a man happy. He can get kind or arbitrary. Arbitrary is terrible. So let's go with this one. Oh, he got the kind trait. Okay. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, she just showed up and she contracted typhus. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay, so continuing onwards. We want to come and smash these guys. And then we're going to have to go up and smash those guys. Okay. We are auto-saving. up and rescue these guys. Oh. Somebody's revoking Friesland from somebody. Gosh, the typhus is nasty. Okay, there's Luneburg. Yeah, look at the disease all over the map. It's hard being friends with someone more ambitious than yourself. And lately, Adult mode has been pushing me to exert my talents beyond my limit. Leave me alone, despises ambition, or approves of ambition, and I got a 20% chance of getting ambition, which gives me +2 to everything. I think I like that. So let's see what happened. I didn't get ambitious. Are you telling me that these guys are going to pass each other like boats in the night? Yeah, like I said, Norva, they had to take back Luneburg again. Oh, I think people are dying left and right here. Jacob, Duke of Brunswick, who happens to be ill. Well, I'll make him the steward and have him collect taxes. Okay. Yeah, everybody's contracting typhus now. We're missing a commander of Frisia, so let's make it this guy. Meanwhile, we will siege the capital down here while the other force heads over here to take on these guys. They're just being plain annoying. Okay. Let's look around a little further. I could increase construction or town infrastructure. Let's do construction. Okay, so we have another council position open. Now we can where did my guy go? Wow. Let's make it this guy. Chancellor, yeah, they're both the same, so let's do that. We'll move these guys over now. So that we're now sieging both things. Now all of these guys are going to get together and they're going to try to come back up here. And we're going to smash them with these guys. thankfully, all of the plague seems to be gone. We're going to be a little proactive about this. Okay. That's good enough. If he wants to come running back up here and try to get to Luneburg, that's fine. Anyway, we're at 90% right now, so pretty soon we should be gonna change my ambition. Oh, that's the only ambition I can have. We'll leave it then. Yep, here he goes. To Luxembourg, probably to Jülich. Or maybe he's going to go up this way. If he heads to Cologne, I'm just gonna... Yeah, he's heading to Cologne. So, now that we're auto-saving... He's heading back to Luxembourg now. My son, Prince Luthar, is turning into an arrogant little braggart. I might have to rein him in a bit. This is proud. Proud gives you monthly prestige. Humble gives you piety. We'll let him keep proud. Okay, we're at 97%. So at this point, I can pretty much move these guys back over the border. So, and in fact, we'll even disband that set of guys. Oh, no, cancel. Alright, and we'll move those guys up here. Okay, we're at 99. That should be 100. Offer peace. Yes, thank you. Luneburg is now ours. We'll march these guys back up here. Limited crown authority. You know what? Go find somebody else to do that too. Oh, really? In Maine, huh? Okay, so... Okay, so we're going to try... We're going to disband these guys. And then we are going to raise the full might of this battle station. Alright, so let's bring those guys down there. Bring these guys down here. Oh, my allergies are killing me today. So, anyway, so we will assemble our troops and then march on the Manian Peasant Revolt. This is probably good enough. Oh, Flanders showed up with a big army too, so... So let's go and help them out. That's what I was expecting. This is going to be my defense force. Oh, Flanders did the job. Look at that. Oh, and the Queen is pregnant. Okay. That's done. Okay, these guys can get disbanded. I'll head these guys back up to Holland. These guys will head back up to Holland too. My knowledge of swords extends only so far as to long, sharp things you poke people with when you want them to die, especially if you are in a duel or at war, and it's becoming an embarrassment. If someone could teach me anything about swords and how to use them, it would be one of my best friends, and I can trust him to never mock my lack of skill. Oh, it's Balderic. Oh, and we're like best buddies. I really should ask him for help. Because now, like 45 or 46 years old, it's important to learn how to fight. The biggest problem right now is... the Duchess has usurped the title from Robert Franzoon. That was that battle up here. Okay, right here. Part of the problem is now this guy's getting old. Took a while, and after a couple days to learn which part of the sword I could touch without getting hurt. I practiced with him instead of hacking at the dummy. I'm still no good with swords, but better than before. So actually I'm a 9 right now. Okay, Frederik. Yeah, Frederik is 46. And he has 3 sons. Luthar, he's got pretty decent skills already. Rutger, and then Walter, the genius. Walter is 5. See, part of the problem is I almost want that guy to be my heir, but not at age 5. Because at age 5, they're just going to eat him up. Right now, I've got stewardship. So, what else do I have? I have the Barony of Amsterdam, who is just a barony, so... Oh, how interesting. I wonder what he's going to take over. Well, let's find out. Oops. So let's see. It's Robin's Conquest for Fort Trio against Lancaster Fort Trio. First I lost my eyebrows and eyelashes, then my nose deformed. People fear me, and I must hide my face so as not to cause hysteria amongst others. Oh, we got leprosy. Oh, that's terrible, 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 terrible news. We are going to educate him. Oh, this is going to be really bad, because right now we've got stressed, which reduces health by 1, depressed, which reduces health by 1, and now we've got leprosy, which reduces health by 2. Like, forget fertility. This is going to be the last kid that they have. Oh, and it's another son. Witcher. And he's a lunatic. He's stark, raving mad. Excellent. Goodness. Fort Trio is up here someplace. There it is, right there. So apparently he's going to go take that on. That guy. Okay, so we should probably make preparations for this guy's death. So right now, his heir is Luthar, which I think is the right call. There we go. So much for more preparations. He died of terminal stage leprosy. Okay, so you have a new heir. If your character dies now, you will play as Prince Rutger. Okay. So be it. This guy, Duke Jacob, has been appointed as the regent. Okay, so let's pause just for a second, and now we will we will try to take care of King Luthar of Frisia now. He's 14. I don't have to worry about the domain size because right now my stewardship is high enough that I'm able to support the 7. So he was actually in better shape than his father was. Okay, we have no diplomatic anythings going on. So we could probably take Munster. But first, let's check our vassals. And this is what the problem is. We got negatives all over the place. Oh, negative 52. Wow. Let's do it by rank, though. Okay, so we have the Duchess of Gelray. Oh, we have too many held duchies. That is a problem. Well, what we could do is... let me think about this now. We could hand out a couple of... okay, he's heir to the Duchy of Holland. What are the duchies that I have? We've got the Duchy of Holland, the Duchy of Thuringia, and the Duchy of Colne. Well, that's kind of interesting. If I had to choose, I'd probably want to keep Colne because it's closer to Holland than Thuringian. But Thuringia is probably... I probably have more troops from Thuringia. So... I don't know, though. If I take care of that, then this will be somebody else's problem. So let me do this. Let me who do I want to be the Duke of Thuringia? Walter? Walter? Definitely not Witcher. Okay, so let's... let's get him... She's a stark reigning lunatic. That's unfortunate because she also has strong, which is a really good trait too. Attractive is okay. It's beneficial, but it's not fantastic. Don't want any dwarves. That's quick. Well, that would be interesting. Quick and a genius having kids. There's another quick. And this one is Hamburg. Wow. You know what? Let's do that one. Right there. Oh, marrying a relative of the Count. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Let's go by rank. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, that's a countess. Of Lycia. Here's a princess of Middle Francia. She's already 16. That's not good. Here's a princess of Bulgaria. Do you want to marry him to a princess of Bulgaria? Yeah, why not? Yes, let's do that. This is King Luthar. That was me. Well, that was still not a bad... Gosh, I thought we were doing Walter. Well, that's okay. You know, we'll make really good kids with him. Let's see. Gosh, I wish they had... Really wish they had better picks. Here's Bohemia, but ugly is not going to help me any. Here's another Bohemia one. Here's West Francia. But I don't want to have anything to do with West Francia right now. I could do Lombardy, but don't we already have a Lombardy in the family line? Maybe, but that would actually be pretty good. Let's do that one for him. Okay, and then what we're going to do, we're going to let this run for a little bit so that our betrothals come through. Oh, stop. We have to nominate someone. So we are going to nominate Walter. Luthar and Walter lack a guardian, so let's educate child. Wait. Okay, Prince Walter and Prince Valpurgia. Okay. Okay, now let's stop. We need to get educated. So Luthar, with Jacob? I don't think so. How about the Duchess of Gelray? She's a brilliant strategist. That's actually really good. This guy's Midas touched, which is even better, in a sense. Let's actually do this guy. Okay, and then the other one is Walter, and we're going to educate him with her. Okay, and then once that clears, there we go. Okay. She's the keeper of the swans already. Jeez. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we are going to grant a landed title to Walter. And that's going to be the Duchy of Thuringia. I think, pretty sure that Walter likes me very much. Okay, so here we go. Here's the Marshal. We need a new Marshal. Well, that guy's pretty fantastic. And then we need a new Commander. Okay. And there we have it. Now if I look at my vassals and I sort them by opinion, well, I have one duke who's very, very, he's just, you know, loving things. That duke is in pretty good shape. Let's see, who else? He's not bad. She's not bad, but really, I should try to work to make these better. She doesn't like me at all. You can make her the High Almoner. And we can also send her a little gift to make her happier. So right now that's her. Okay. Right now, Duke Damaes the Fat, my uncle, is the heir. Which is not really great because that would really mess up the lineage, and this is exactly why elective succession is not always the best way to go. Although if he gets elected to it and he gets it, if he dies, then, you know, it's an election again. So, alright, anyway, I think that's going to be enough for this video. Thank you for watching. Hope you've had fun. We will now be tracking the new exploits of King Luthar of Frisia in the next coming videos. So take care. If you like these videos, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.